Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of my channel. So today I want to share with you my favorite items. I won't say of the month, but just items that I've been loving, some for a short period of time, some for a long period of time, but either way they are my favorite items. And some of them are I bought them recently, and some of them I've had them for a long time, but either way I still want to share with you. So if you're interested in knowing more about my items, then keep on watching. So some of these items are actually clothing items and some of them are products. So I'm gonna start with clothing items. First item that I've really been loving for a long time are these black Vans or slip-ons, whatever you choose to call them. But I love them for two reasons. One, because the sole, let me use one. I love them because one, the sole is rubber, and two, they're black. So of course you can wear them with anything and everything. So I bought this pair of shoes. For 400 shillings or 400 shillings. I've had them for around 2 years now and they serve me really well, like leather, rubber, so you can wear them with dresses or skirts or trousers depending on what's your style. So yeah, that's it. So these are my first favorite items. Like, they've served me for so long. In fact, in all the items that I'm going to trade today, these are the oldest and they still serve me. So yeah, so I got this at 400 shillings from Toy Market, I think in 2015, early 2015 if I'm not wrong. I think 2018 na bado ziko and they're still strong. So yeah, and then so the second item that I have been loving for a long time is this pair of black pants, and I hope it's visible enough, but I think the label says it's from Zara, so Zara Basic, and it's cotton and black in color, and I hope you guys can see the crease the creases on the trouser. It's been washed recently and I haven't ironed it, so bear with me, don't judge me. But this pair of pants, I bought them from Ngara. Yes, from Ngara in, I think 2017 or at least 2016, I think 2017, and I bought them for 200 shillings. And the funny thing is, when I bought them, I wasn't like, I was 50-50 about them because I didn't fit them. If you've ever shopped in Ngara, you know it's not the easiest. In fact, there's no place where you can actually fit in the thing you're trying to buy. So the person who was selling it to me just measured my waist and then he told me, yeah, inakutosha. When I bought these pants, I didn't wear it for a period of time because I wasn't sure that it would look good on me. But funny enough, it did, like, because I've actually bought trousers from Ngara before and some of them didn't fit me well in the long run, like they didn't sit well on my body, so I just didn't wear them. So but these ones really fit me well and I like them because they're black and I can dress them up, dress them down. I can put them on so many times without people realizing that the thing is, you just change your top or your whatever you're putting on the top and your shoes, and then people won't notice. So yeah, so these are my favorite pants of all time. Yes, and ignore the creases, please. And then so the third item that I have been loving is this black belt. It's a simple black belt, nothing extra, nothing fancy, but I love the simplicity that it comes with it. So the buckle is small and it's silver, and that's it, like nothing extra, but I love it because it's so simple and the material is leather, like honestly in a cup of pure leather. And I bought this belt I think around last year from Toy Market at around 150 shillings. And I think there's something about belts. If you have a really good belt, it can really accessorize your outfit. So that's why I love this black belt. Like, it's simple, but there's something about something that is simple but kind of sleek. Yeah, so I love this black belt. I hope you guys can see the detail. Yeah, so I love this black belt and I got it for 150 shillings from Toy Market around last year. And then this fourth item, you guys have seen it in a previous video, in a haul video, but it's my favorite for two reasons. So first of all, it's this black sling, it's called a sling bag or what? A sling bag, yes. So let me just remove the so this is one of my favorite bags that I have. I have a couple of bags, but this one is my favorite for two reasons. One, because it's black, and two, because it's small. But two, because it's small. So now I love the black. I love it because it's black, and of course with black you can wear it with anything, and of course it has this tassel like detail over here, and the sling looks like this. Yeah. So, and I also love small bags. I prefer small bags to big bags because this one is small and simple. Like kama nenda mahali sitaka nikifikiria hii bag kubwa. I just love small bags. So this, I wear this a lot, like a lot of times, whether I'm going for somewhere where I know I'm gonna take a long time, or somewhere where it is close to home. Most of the time you'll find me in this bag. Yeah. So I also love it. Take two. So I also love this bag because the material is leather. Let me show you. So you guys can see the fabric. It's really firm and strong, and I believe it's pure leather, honestly. That's why I love it. And I bought this bag, I think last year. Yes, I bought this bag last year from Ngara. When I say Ngara, I mean Ngara hapo kwenye kuna hookers. Yeah, so it's risky sometimes to shop at Ngara because sometimes what's it called, the city council what was city council like kuja washike hapo. But anyways, I bought this bag for 200 shillings from Ngara last year. Yes. And it's, the space is okay, the space is not that big. I have some items inside here, but just ignore them. But the space, sorry, the space is not that big. Like it's not that big, but you can actually carry your phone, maybe your lip balm, your money, something, you know, just something simple. So if you're a small bag person like me, then you definitely go for this bag. Yeah. And as you can see, like I said, the material is leather and it's really firm. So that's why it's my favorite item, one of my favorite items, because yeah, it's gonna last me a long time. And then these last three items are actually product items that I've been loving for quite a while now. So this next product is actually it's not a clothing item, it's a product. So it's this kiwi. Yeah, and it's wax. Yeah, so it works well on leather materials, and they actually say that you can use it on shoes. So I actually use it on my shoes, on flats which are shoes generally which have a leather material. So this just helps in protecting your shoes or your material or fabric from getting ruined. Let's say when it's raining, you'll notice that it just the water just slides on your fabric when you apply this on your shoes. But I actually like it, and it's actually part of my favorite items because I can also use it on my bags. So I've just shown you guys this bag, and so I applied this on my shoes, but I also apply it on my bags which have a leather material like this one. So what you do when you open it, it has a sponge. So what I do is I just apply it on my bag. Let me show you. So the product looks like this. So I just apply it on using this sponge, and then I let it dry. So that way when I go out and the sun is hot or it's raining, this kiwi protects my bags or shoes from being ruined by the rain or the sun. I hope I made sense. Yeah. So I love this for two reasons, because I can use it on my bags and my shoes, on bags and shoes which have a leather material, and it goes for around 250 to 300 shillings. Yes. And then the next product is this hydrogen peroxide. Yes, I have been looking for hydrogen peroxide for like 50 years na sijaipata, but eventually I found it in a supermarket. You can find it on the aisle where they put things like spirits, what's called spirit, what I mean, methylated spirit, that's what I mean, or surgical spirit, that's what I mean. So I got this hydrogen peroxide for 50 shillings, I mean 40 shillings, yes, and it is, how big is it? 200 ml, yes, hydrogen peroxide 200 ml, and I got it for 40 shillings. Now this is part of my favorite product. My lips are dry. It's part of my favorite products because it has so many uses. I've seen people using it on YouTube, and that's why I got prompted to buy it. But I basically, okay, first of all, the thingy here says you can use it as a first aid whatever, like if you're bleeding or whatever, you use it to disinfect yourself. You can also use it to remove wounds or dressing, and you can also use it as a mouthwash or as a deodorant. So hizo zinakuja kama a by the way, but the main reason why I bought this product is because I've watched a couple of videos on YouTube, and they say that hydrogen peroxide hydrogen peroxide helps in how does it, like clearing your black spots. Yes, so I've been having, okay, it's not that noticeable on my videos, but I've been having black spots on my chin. So I don't have problematic skin, but I just have normal, like, okay skin, like I'm not complaining, but it's not like the best either way. But I've been having black spots on my chin and around this area, my T-zone area. So those are two areas which I'm always ish about. Yeah, so I got this hydrogen peroxide to help me in clearing my black spots on these two areas, and I've been using it for around 1 month, and so far I've seen some changes, like serious changes. Yeah, I can tell that this is working on my skin, and that's why it's one of my favorite products. So the thing is, I love it because it's working on my skin, one, and it also comes with these 3 other uses which I love. I've actually tried it as a mouthwash and as a first aid whatever, yeah, and they actually work. I actually used it yesterday as on myself because I cut myself yesterday, and yeah, my wound is healing quite well. So if you want, you can try it. Actually, you can if you want to. You always have to try something to know if it works for you or not. And so far so good. Hydrogen peroxide is working for me. So you can always find it in any supermarket. Kwa aisle kwenye kuna kwanga na methylated spirit, surgical spirit, and things like that. No, not cotton, but just where you'll go to look for methylated spirit. That's why you get hydrogen peroxide. I hope I made sense. Last but not least, one more item are these baby wipes. Ariuv, it's called Ariuv. I always call them Ariuv. I think in a pronunciation evil. Ariuv baby wipes. Yes. So I've been using these wipes for quite a while now, and I love it because it's quite small and it can fit in my bag. And as you can see, it says that it has 30 wipes. Okay, I hope like the words may flip, but yes, there are 30 wipes in total, and I love them. I love these wipes in particular because it's 30 na inaweza fit ndani ya bag yangu. I know there are other wipes which are this small, but the thing is zingine ziko like 18 ndani ama 10, but this one is actually, it has 30 wipes and it goes for at most 100 shillings. This is a steal, honestly. Yeah, so I love these wipes for this reason. Okay, I think to upside down. What do they feel? But people, this is it. Yeah, so this is one of my favorite items, and I actually carry it in my bag every day. I think I've used around 5 at most. So ikienda sana, I think zimebaki like 25 wipes. Yes, So this is one of my favorite items which I love carrying in my bag, because sometimes maybe you want to wipe your hands or something can happen and you just need wipes. So this works really well. Ni mingi and affordable. Yeah, so this is it. Like, this is the end of my favorite items. I think I've showed you guys everything. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Yeah, so I think there are 8 items. So these are my favorite items of the day. Let me say the day, but some of them I've been loving them for a long period of time, and some for a short period of time, depending on when I bought them. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below and tell me what was your favorite product, or what do you guys use that you have seen in this particular video. And don't forget to subscribe, and up until the next video, bye bye.